Welcome to the Introvert Rockstar Podcast.
I can feel it in the air. I can hear it in your voice. I can see it in your eyes. We've got to break away. Let ourselves go. Nothing can stop us now.
What's poppin'? I don't know when this video gonna upload, either 1 a.m., 2 a.m. on the West Coast, or when that sun come up, but we go get this uploaded, man. We got a lot to talk about tonight. I wouldn't even go make a video, man, because I had the longest day, but I say, you know what, man, I have to make this video. Because on semen retention, your mind never stops. Even when you sleeping, you get enlightened. Your mind just never stops, man. But to my guys that gotta work on Sundays, hey, go get it, man. You do it. Know what you doing it for. My guys that's truck driving, be safe out there. My guys that's in the warehouse. My guys that's Uber, Lyft, delivering stuff. Hey, do what you gotta do. You working for yourself. Do what you gotta do. If you off, hey, get ready for your week. All the distractions, man, you gotta get that shit out the way. And we gonna talk about that today. We going hard tonight. We going hard. And the funny part is, like I said, I was about to go to sleep. Man, but I've learned how to get myself energized. I learned how to get myself hyped. I learned how to make myself do something. I learned how to discipline myself, man. But let's get into it, man. First of all, man, we'll talk about Hollywood, man. Hollywood is dead. That shit dead, man. The internet has killed that shit. And you still got actors, writers, the strike, and they trying to get money out of Hollywood, but Hollywood, they getting finessed by the streaming companies. So it's nothing for them. Times just have changed. Nobody want to see those old movies replayed again or redo of this movie. That's all they do is copy movies or do the same movie. What's that fucking movie? I was about to say Need for Speed. Fucking damn. What's that fucking movie, man? Fast and the Furious. Like, that's all they go do. Transformers. Even though the last one was alright, it was alright. That's all they do. It's no creativeness, man. So now, since Hollywood is dead, people can start creating real stuff. The real stuff can come out. But the fucked up part about it, this is what I want to talk about. If you are artist, you into art, whatever you do, man, these days you don't have to wait for nobody to put you on. Those days are over, bro. I hate when people say that. I can't wait till I get on, man. I can't wait. Man, look, we have the internet. Create your own lane. Create your own way to get on. Create a way that they could come to you. Those days are over with, man. Because these days, to get put on, you gotta really sell out, bro. You gotta really be a clown. You gotta really just be into entertainment so much. You gotta talk about that kind of stuff so much. You gotta be in that world so much. And for the most part, as an artist, man, we introverts. So we don't really care what everybody else is doing. But to be in that world, you really gotta sell out, man. And you don't want to live your life like that. So create your own personal projects. Whatever you do, you're a painter, photographer, create your own personal projects. Make people come to you. We don't need fucking Hollywood, man. That shit boring anyway. That shit of the past. That shit is of everything is scripted. No creativeness. You know, and it's fucked up because all the people that depended on them, they still waiting to see what Hollywood go do. And the fucked up part about it is a lot of them signed contracts. They can't even do side projects. They can't promote their own projects or nothing because they signed their life away for Hollywood. Ain't that fucked up? And the fucked up part about it was a lot of people who was acting and stuff like that in Hollywood, man, they was making less than people that work regular jobs, bruh. They weren't making no money. And now, since the strike is happening, they can't even get money. They can't work on no side projects due to acting. They can't promote nothing. They can't do nothing with acting. All writing, if you're a writer. Ain't that fucked up? Because people want to get on so bad, they sign their whole soul away. So for the people, you love art, man, whatever, start creating your own projects. Make people come to you. Make companies come to you. Then you can negotiate on your terms. The days where people be desperate about Hollywood, man, that shit dead, man. That shit dead. And if you a real creative, if you a real artist, man, you know how to, it's already in you. What you gotta do is stop scrolling on the internet, because it's taking your energy all day, and get out in the world. And that's when you start having ideas. You know, that's when you start having ideas. But Hollywood is dead, man. Hollywood is dead with them basic ass movies. With them basic ass movies, that shit is dead. And we no longer, well, I never cared about being put on as a photographer. I always do my personal projects because to me, it's not even about the money. I just love photography. And I know when you love something, you go put that work in it and the money go come regardless. Just don't let go of your soul for some money, bro. Because the older I get, I'm telling you, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. If they control you, if they can control you with money, man, this is what I learned. 9 times out of 10, the most money you make with a company, you make a lot of money, they control you. The more you make, the more they control you. Ain't that some shit? That's the fucking trap. The more money you make, the more ass you gotta kiss. Ain't that some shit? The more money you make, the more you gotta fake. Ain't that some shit? So you know what? I stopped chasing money when it comes to working. I know what I need to, you know, for my daughter, for my life. I know what I need. And I'm going to do my thing on the side. I'm going to do my personal projects. I'm going to start me a YouTube channel to help other men learn what I learn and what I'm learning in life. But never chase no dollar when it comes to these corporations, bro. Trust me, they gonna put you in that trick bag. Even with Hollywood, the more exposure they give you, they still gonna use that. They still gonna use you. Because they know you need them. Then you got motherfuckers who go over there, they don't read shit. They just happy to be in Hollywood so they family can see them on TV. But they don't know they signed their whole soul away. Now they can't even do no personal projects. Damn. So always keep your freedom, man. Always keep your soul. You know, the money go come if you love what you do and you got discipline and you learning the craft. The money go comes, you know. So this for my people in the art world and stuff like that. Also my people who work like 9 to 5s. Or like careers. You graduate from school, you got a degree and stuff like that. Just know this, man. The more money you make in the United States, the more they got control over your ass, the more they control you. NBA, NFL, the more money you make. Look, them niggas can't talk how they want to talk. Them niggas is walking slaves. So never think no career saving you from what the average person going through or what the poor person going through. Nah. It ain't no difference. That money ain't gonna save you. That's facts. So that's my little message about Hollywood. But fuck them. But let's get right into it, man. Women in porn, man. I feel like since I was probably like 12, 11, I feel like that's the biggest distraction of our generation and Gen Z. That's the biggest distraction. Right now, you go on Instagram, you go on Snapchat, you go on TikTok, you go on Hinge, you go on Bumble. It's cracking. TikTok, sometimes I be thinking them girls AI. They too fine to be looking like that. They too fine to be looking like that. They have to be AI. They have to be AI. And how do this world expect young men to exceed for the most part, and all they see is ass, boobs, OnlyFans? Come on, bruh. What you think gonna happen? So I'm just thankful, man. I'm just thankful that I had some kind of calling. Unfortunately, I'm just fucking with you, but I'm just glad I had some kind of calling, man, where I can come speak some sense into this life, man. Because if you surrender to this world, bro, it's a wrap for you. Even though this shit fun, even though it's lit, even though these girls, you got some money, you can have them. Even if you don't got no money, even if you just that, if they just like something in you, pause. If they just like the way you carry yourself or something like that, you could have these chicks, bro. It's nothing. They'll DM you. They'll call you. Look, I just want some dick. You don't have to stay over. And you can leave. And like, they'll tell you stuff like that. The game has changed. They outside. So, man, that's, to me, porn. And the porn is crazy. It's crazy. And it's like that. You can get it at a snap of a finger. You can get it like that. So to me, that's the biggest distraction to the modern man, bruh. To all of us. So that's why I say, man, when you take that semen retention journey, you gotta really want to take it to change your life. And you're gonna wake up some mornings and you're gonna want to get it in. Whether it's porn way, whether it's having sex, or whatever, you're gonna want to get it in. But it's gonna come a stage in your life where you gotta take 1 year off from every distraction. Every fucking distraction you have, you gotta go away from it for at least 1 year. That's facts. And you gotta talk to yourself like this. Because a lot of times, bruh, we our own enemy. We the motherfuckers that's stopping ourselves, man. Nobody else be stopping us. It be us. We be going back to the same bullshit, doing the same bad habits. It be us. So sometimes you gotta talk some shit to yourself. Sometimes you gotta look yourself in the mirror and be like, nigga, what the fuck you doing? We trying to get here, but you keep going back there. 9 times out of 10, bro, we our own worst enemy as men. We hold ourselves back. Because a lot of times we know better, but we be like, fuck it. We be living in the moment. We be like, fuck that shit. I'm going to do what I do. I'll worry about the consequences later. I can make that money back. I can, all kind of stupid, goofy shit. So it's going to come a time in your life, man. That's why I can't even talk to dudes, especially right now. I'm on semen retention, bro. Dudes who just want to talk about women. Oh man, when's the best time to be in a relationship? Man, leave me the fuck alone. Leave me the fuck alone, bro. That tells me right there that you don't care about yourself. You don't love yourself. Trust me, when a relationship come in your life, it's gonna happen naturally. The more you try to force relationships, that's why these dating apps is bullshit. The more you try to force shit, the more it's gonna fuck up. Shit happens naturally, man. So it's going, like I said, it's gonna come a point in your life where you have to take that year away from everything, away from the clubs, away from the bitches, away from partying all the time, away from drugs, away from sex, away from porn, away from negative people. And you gonna have to just be in the fucking zone, bro. You gonna have to be in the fucking zone. I said 6 months on one video, but man, you gotta go at least a year, bro. Hella focused. Because if you don't, man, I'm telling you, life go take advantage of a lot of men, bro. Life go keep men going backwards and backwards and backwards till they crash out and they want to commit suicide, or they want to hurt other people, or they want to just give up on life. That's very important, man. That 1 year can save your whole life. Damn. That one fucking year can save a nigga whole life. Damn. That's facts, man. So you owe that shit to yourself. And every man gonna take it at different times of their life. You know, you got dudes in their 20s now, they living their life, they gonna make their little fuck ups and shit. But every man gonna take that 1 year at different times of their life. But when you take that 1 year, man, take that shit serious. Take that shit serious, man. This your fucking life, man. These chicks don't care about you. They don't care. They gonna move on to... You can get killed today, and a chick can tell you, oh, I'm in love with you. You can get killed tomorrow. And guess what? 3 months from now, she gonna be with a different nigga. The fuck you think? You think these hoes love you, man? Come on. These chicks love themselves. Just go look on social media. Selfies. It's just all about them. And look, you don't want to be mad about it. That's a woman. They gonna do what they do. But I'm just telling you, these days the women are more into themselves. They can move on to a new nigga. They can find a new nigga. It don't matter. So that's why I say, man, we gotta start caring about ourselves, man. We gotta start bettering ourselves for us. Because if you don't, bro, I'm telling you, life gonna be miserable. The older you get, motherfuckers stop caring about you, man. Like I said, the phone call stop, everything. Motherfuckers don't care. That's why a lot of older guys commit suicide, bro. They got nobody checking on them. They got nothing. So you gotta start caring about yourself right now. You gotta start building for yourself right now. You can't be no little goofy out here, bro. Being cool to be broke and lying to yourself, man. We all go through that little phase, yeah. But once you know better, you gotta do better. You know, that's facts. You know, so this year, man, forget Thanksgiving, forget Christmas, man. Tomorrow, Monday, you should be marking your calendar. Okay, 1 year from now, I need to be doing what I've been said I was gonna do with my life. Or you need to be close to that shit. That's facts. Fuck Thanksgiving. Fuck Christmas. Your New Year's resolution, hey, I know the life I want and I'm going for that shit. I'm telling you, man, 1 year can save your whole life, bruh. 1 year off from the goofy shit can save your whole life. It can save your soul, bruh. It can save your whole fucking mental. Damn, that shit real, bruh. And it don't matter, man. You can listen to all the motivational shit on YouTube every day. That shit comes and goes, man. That shit comes and goes. Cause it's gonna be days where you don't feel like getting up. It's gonna be days you wish you was dead. It's gonna be days you just wish, man, what's the point of all this? And you gonna want to call off work. You gonna want to quit. All that shit, bruh. That's why you gotta have discipline. That's why you gotta expect shit from yourself. You gotta talk shit to yourself. Sometimes you gotta call yourself a bitch. Get up, bitch. You know the life you trying to live. Get the fuck up, bitch. Sometimes you gotta talk to yourself like that. I'm telling you, that shit real, man. That shit real. You gotta visualize. I'm telling you, man. When you visualize, and I hope this shit ain't cliche, man, because I hate sounding cliche, but the shit is just so real. You gotta really visualize the life that you want, man. Cause that's gonna keep you going, man, when messed up stuff start happening, when you start losing stuff, when you start failing in life, when you know the life you want, you gonna always shake back. You gonna always bounce right back up. Cause it's a part of the game. Failing is a part of the game. Not knowing is a part of the game. Self-doubt is a part of the game. It's all a part of the game. You just can't quit. Like, how bad do you want that shit? That's what you gotta ask yourself. And I'm gonna be honest. This shit gonna be lonely as fuck. It's gonna be lonely as fuck. You can have nobody to call and talk to about your dreams because nobody want to hear that goofy shit. And I ain't saying it's goofy. I'm just saying to them, they not trying to hear that shit. They trying to hear about what happened to Boosie. They trying to hear about what happened to the rapper that went to jail, but he got set free. I forgot the little nigga name. They trying to worry about what happened to G Herbo. They don't want to hear about that shit. A lot of people are low vibrational, bruh. When you start bettering yourself, they don't want to hear about that. They want to hear about this entertainment stuff. So a lot of times, like I said, you might have that one friend. You gonna have that one friend you can talk to, and you can be real with. You can tell them your goals. They'll listen. They gonna tell you theirs. Yeah, but for the most part, man, after that one person, you can't really tell nobody shit. Keep that shit to yourself. This journey lonely as fuck, bruh. Because you gonna start to see, especially on semen retention. Damn, most of these bitches basic. Every weekend, what they doing? On Instagram, in the club, dancing, drinking. Like they really doing, like that's really special, man. And I ain't even talking about the young chicks. It be older chicks, 29, 28, 27, 30. Just basic as hell. That's when shit gonna get real. You gonna be like, damn, a bunch of basic chicks. This what we desperate over. This what we simping over. Come on, bruh. And man, like, we better than that. We better than that. But we dumb ourselves down a lot for these broads, man. And you can't tell me I'm capping. We dumb ourselves down a lot for these broads because we want that vagina. So we go listen to their dumb ass stories. We go listen to them talk about stupid shit. You know, so hey man, fuck that. Visualize what you want and let nothing get in the way. And like I say, it's gonna be lonely. You ain't gonna have no girl to talk to and gooey, I love you, baby. You gonna be there? Nah, nigga. Cause you go see, once you start elevating yourself, don't no woman want to see that. They don't care about that. Nigga, when you buy me some weave, when you get my nails done, nigga, they don't give a fuck about your goals. You gotta get that through your head. So when shit start getting lonely, you don't break down and go backwards. It's real. It's real out here, for real. So this is what I say, man. For a whole year, no dates, No porn, no sex. Now you go talk to girls, like you normal, you a human. So I don't expect y'all to just go without talking to girls. But no dates, man. No porn, no sex. You put all that energy back into your life. Give yourself 1 year. Do that for you. Out of respect for yourself, give yourself that. Give yourself that 1 year to see where it can take you. That's facts. That's facts. Like, put your own self in boot camp. Put your own self in boot camp. Just think about all the time you wasted and say, okay, I wasted this much time, so let me go to work. But work for a reason. It could be simple. Like, you don't have to be working to get rich, man. In America, that shit dead anyway. That shit dead game anyway. Because the more money you make, the more money they take. Facts. You work towards the life you want as a man. And you gonna want to backslide sometimes because you go see, damn, when I'm toxic, when I'm low vibrational, when I'm on my nigga shit, these hoes love me. But when I'm on that self-improvement shit, these hoes ain't stunting me. Yeah. That's how it go. That's how it go. You just gotta be real about what you want. You gotta be serious about it, because if you're not, you go dumb yourself right back down again. And that's why men are simping. They have to simp. They don't want to simp, bro. A simp don't want to simp. A simp don't want to do all this googly shit. They don't want to do that shit. But they have to. Because they know if they be honest, they not getting none. They don't want to simp, bro. They don't. That shit tiring. That shit depressing. Because guess what? Let me tell you something. Damn, I'm on one tonight. Let me tell you something. A man never receives the same love he puts out. A man always overextend himself. He never receives back the same type of love he gives out. That's facts. And you know what happens when you give a woman too much love? You go learn. Like, bro, I'm telling you, man, suffer now or suffer for the rest of your life. And I'm gonna be honest, y'all, I don't know where the fuck all this shit coming from, but I'll be at a month in about 10 more days of semen retention, bro, and I just feel good, man. I be having my mental downfall sometimes, like where I want to backslide sometimes, but then I talk to myself like this. I call myself a bitch. Bitch, get yourself right, nigga. We ain't going back this time. Suffer now or suffer for the rest of your life. That's facts. Suffer for a year, bro. That's it. That's what I'm saying. That's it. You can go longer. I don't care. I'm going a year. Ain't shit stopping that. Because guess what? When I wake up in the morning and put my clothes on, ain't no chick telling me good morning. Yeah, I could have chicks sending me money and all that goofy shit, but don't know real. Once you done used girls before, as you get older, you don't want to use women. Like, you don't even want to go through that, because that comes with all kind of problems. Chicks stalking you, all kind of stuff. You ain't even trying to deal with that. When you wake up in the morning, do you got chicks cooking you breakfast? Do you got chicks checking on you? Is they bringing you lunch? So why is you simping? Nah, we ain't going for that. After this video, man, we not going for that. You know how many dudes on dates and girls just be texting while they on the first date? These dudes going through it, bro, just to be around a baddie. You don't want to live life like that, bro. You want your craft. You want that to be your baddie. You want that to be your bitch. These chicks go come, man. You go see how fake it is. They go come. You don't have to be. Look, this one thing. This is an important thing too. I feel like I'm everywhere, man. But I hope y'all, catching everything. But you don't have to be on the scene, man. Like, it's gonna be times where you're not on the scene. It's gonna be times where, okay, you can't go to the club or stuff like that. It's gonna be times to where it's best for you to keep working for some months than to go out and buy some fresh clothes and do. It's okay not to be on the scene, man. It's okay to not be on the scene and post that picture, like life going all good when that shit really not. It's okay. It's okay not to be on the scene. You still got next summer. You still got next winter. You got next spring. It's okay. Put that work in. Put that work in now. You don't have to be on the scene every time. So sometimes you do in your life. And I say 1 year, but I'm going to be for real. It's periods in your life where you got to just disappear and like go hard and recreate yourself and learn some new things about yourself. I love being alone, man. Yeah, I have my moments where like it'll be cool to have a chick on the road and stuff. But then I think about, I'm like, man, hell no. When I'm alone, I can think better. I can plan better. And you don't have to be alone your whole life. I'm just saying periods of time in your life where you have to be alone to upgrade yourself. For real, man. So when you see other people winning, other people on Instagram, where it seems like they winning, don't trip. Don't trip. There's one thing I learned in life. Shout out to Nipsey. It's a marathon, man. And I know everybody say that all the time, but it's really a marathon, man. It's not about how quick you get it. It's not about how quick you get successful. It's about you learning from your mistakes and staying consistent in what you want to do with your life. Even when you fell off, well, I ain't gonna say fell off. Even if you took a break from your craft, you took a break from life, you was depressed, you can always shake back. Like, they might be laughing at you right now. Cool, let them laugh. Let them say you probably got negative family members, negative friends. Oh man, you still doing this? Oh man, I'm doing this. Let them talk. Let them talk. Trust me, man. This shit's a marathon. This shit's a marathon. You just gotta take your life serious. You gotta take your life serious. You gotta take a break from going on dates with these chicks, watching porn. Cause guess what porn doing, bro? Like, it just makes a nigga lazy. And once you start doing it, it's like you go through a phase where you can't stop doing it. You wake up, and it's like your mind is just triggered. You wake up in the morning before you go to bed when you're bored. Every time you're bored, you gotta do it. Just dumb, goofy shit, man. So especially when it comes to women, bro, because 9 times out of 10, bro, the chicks we be chasing, bro, come on, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Come on, man. Like I said, social media is they playground, bro. And I'm about to put y'all on game. Social media is their playground. That's how they can tease you. They can do whatever. They got the powers in their eyes, their body, the way they move their body, their poses, their hair, everything. That's their playground. So this is what I'm telling you. Don't play the game. Don't look at their stories. Don't like their stuff. Because once they got your attention, that's all they need you for. That's it. That's it. So a lot of dudes wonder why they frustrated, wonder why they get ghosted a lot. Because you gave her all the attention she already needed, virtually or via text. That's all she needed from you. So now it's time, like I said a while back, you gotta ghost them. And you gotta go into tunnel. You gotta go into your fucking beast mode. And I know this shit going through one ear and out the other. But bro, winter time is coming. Shout out to Kevin Samuels. That shit coming. And shit gonna get real. Because that's when money gets slow. Everything gets slow. And it's gonna show who is hustling during the summertime. It's gonna show who is planning their life. It's gonna show who really happy. Because wintertime is gonna expose the people who really miserable. Because people are really sad during the winter times, at holidays, but it's gonna show who is doing the mental work on themselves. Because we can't go through every year being sad and shit. Fuck that. I'm not living life like that. I don't give a fuck. That's why I can't talk to nobody who on that sad shit all the time. I don't give a fuck, bro. Because we all got fucking problems. We all got shit we dealt with in our family, relationships. We all got shit. So, man, it's time to upgrade ourselves, man. Yes, it's going to be tough. But you can't go through life trying to live an easy life. It comes with a price. It comes with a price. Let these girls have their fun. Let them do what they do on social media. But don't give them that free attention. Don't give them that free attention. And you go see, they go start coming back to you. And we don't have to disrespect them, nothing like that. And you don't have to disrespect yourself either. Because a nigga with simp, a nigga with pillow talk, he'll do anything to get some vagina, bruh. Especially these days. Just go on YouTube. You'll see men talking down on other men just to get women to like them. They should go to jail for that shit. They should go to jail for that. So never be desperate over these chicks, bro. Because I know it's easy to be desperate over them, especially when you young. You don't have that much experience, and you just see all this shit on Instagram, TikTok, and you like, damn, I want all these hoes. I know how it go, man. I know how it go. But some dudes gotta go through that phase, you know. It is what it is. But once you learn, hey, come over on this side, dog. Take that 1 year break from them and disappear from everybody and just zone in on yourself. That's facts, man. I'm telling you. Let everybody else worry about this goofy entertainment shit on social media. That shit ain't doing nothing but holding all of them back. You upgrade yourself. You know, so hey man, I'm about to knock out. But hope y'all enjoyed this podcast. I feel like I was everywhere, bro, but I ain't gonna lie, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, man. I'm just here to tell you guys, bro. Stop being weak for these chicks, bro. Stop bowing down to these chicks, bro. Stop bowing down to porn, bro. Start caring about yourself, bro. I don't give a fuck if you broke right now. You don't have $1. You don't have man, you can always come up, bro. Money ain't shit. You can always get that shit back. Work on yourself, man. I'm telling you. And do it for yourself. Don't do it because you want some pussy. Don't get on semen retention because you want some vagina. Don't do it for that, man. Don't really do it for yourself. I be 1 month on semen retention, bro. Pretty soon, like 10 more days, bro. I'm happy to even think about that. I'm happy as hell, bro. Cause a dude like me, when I'm on this road, when I'm back in Louisiana, right? It was one time I had came, and this was like this year. I had came back home to Louisiana, and like in 1 week, man, I ran through like 6 chicks, and I was depressed, man. I was depressed. You know why I was depressed? Because I was really supposed to use that time to get into photography, like get back into photography like I'm doing now. And when I was thinking to myself, I'm like, bro, what are you doing, bro? You supposed to be getting back to this photography, like building your business. Like, what are you doing, son? So I don't know what y'all addiction is, whatever. And I know all of us probably go through the same thing, knowing we supposed to be doing this, but we feeding the pleasure side of us. You know, so hey man, hopefully I'm helping you guys, man. Hey man, and don't be afraid to comment in the comment section. Leave your thoughts. If you want me to talk about a topic on the video, hey, I don't mind, bro. You know, I don't mind. You can leave a comment, you know, but y'all be safe, man. And this week, man, get your mind right. Get your mind right. I know it's still summertime, but hey, we about to go into that fall. Shit about to get real. Niggas gonna start wanting relationships. Niggas gonna start wanting relationships. I'm in love. I'm out, bro.